Solana price right now is $83.90, with a 24-hour trading volume of $2.24 billion, market cap of $26.83 billion, and market dominance of 1.47%. The SOL price increased 5.34% in the last 24 hours. Solana reached its highest price on November 6, 2021, when it was trading at its all-time high of $259.52. The lowest price since its ADH was $76.05 cycle low. The highest SOL price since the last cycle low was $106.21 cycle high. The Solana price prediction sentiment is currently bearish. Solana's current circulating supply is 319.78 MSOL, out of max supply of 500.00 MSOL. In terms of market cap, Solana is currently ranked 1 in the proof-of-stake sector and ranked 2 in the Solana Network sector. According to our current Solana price prediction, the value of Solana will rise by 5.28% and reach $88.32 by March 21, 2022. According to our technical indicators, the current sentiment is neutral, while the fear and greed index is showing extreme fear. Solana recorded 43% green days with 7.56% price volatility over the last 30 days. Based on our Solana forecast, it's now a good time to buy Solana. Based on today's classical pivot point, with the value of $82.38, Solana has support levels of $79.63, $76.35, and the strongest at $73.61. Similarly, Solana resistance levels are at $85.66, $88.41, and $91.69. To get a better idea of what could happen to the Solana price in the future, it's helpful to also explore Solana's price history. In the last month, the SOL USD pair is down -11.87%. The one-year performance of SOL USD is 476.05%. The price of Solana in the IEO was 22 cents, and the token sale ended on March 24, 2020. Since then, SOL price increased 381.72x against US dollar, increased 19.06x against Ethereum, and increased 61.13x against Bitcoin. Solana price in US dollar has decreased by -11.84% in the last 1 month. SOL is down -4.49% against Ethereum and down -7.97% against Bitcoin in the last 1 month. You can also see that I have drawn a descending triangle on the chart, which coincides quite nicely with a recent action. At this point, if we were to break down below the bottom of the triangle, it would have a potential measured move down to the $40 level. Beyond that, the 50-day EMA has broken down below the 200-day EMA, forming the so-called death cross. This is a negative technical indicator as well, so that could have people willing to short the market right away. Because of this, I think it is possible that we see this market continue to attract more short sellers. Even if we were to rally at this point, I think this is a market that will continue to see plenty of resistance based upon the downtrend line and the $100 level that recently offered a significant amount of resistance. Ultimately, I think that barrier is going to be difficult to overcome, so I would be a seller of rallies at this point. I just do not see a scenario in which Solana will take off to the upside easily at this point. This is especially true with the Federal Reserve tightening monetary policy because it will take money out of risk assets, thereby working against the idea of putting money in not only Bitcoin but all of these other altcoins as well. On the breakdown, I would be very aggressive with my shorts, because Solana will get absolutely hammered if both Bitcoin and Ethereum start to lose value. Remember, the further you go out on the risk spectrum, the more dangerous it is to own the coin, and Solana is certainly out there. Yes, a lot of people like the project, but quite frankly, none of these projects are really being used at the moment, so you cannot read too much into what could be, rather you need to trade what is.
Someone else I'm